Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Thursday. It's 29th of August 2024. Gonna look at the 10th race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Remember to join me this weekend for my Jockey Club preview here from Saratoga, also the Pacific Classic, and also Kentucky Down. So just in general, join me here on YouTube for some great racing action. But we're going to look at the feature 10th race from the spot, which is a very good race. It's it has Breeders' Cup implications here with it being a good prep race for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. The 10th race from the spot, it's the With Anticipation Stakes. It's a grade 3 event going for $175,000 purse, race for 2-year-olds here. We have a field of 11 horses enter. 10 and 11 are both MTOs. 9 will head to the inner turf course, 1,700 meter journey, or mile 16th on the inner turf course. I'm going to take a shot with the 7-horse Zulu Kingdom. I'm going to go 7-8-4-2 in the superfecta. 7-8-4-2 super. Top selection 7-horse Zulu Kingdom. This 2-year-old called by 10 Sovereigns. Chad Brown trans. Flavian Pratt gets the mount. A new purchase to the Brown barn. Previously was running under the Cavandre Farb in Paris at St. Cloud. Only career outing 4th of June. 7 furlong soft ground in a main race. And this horse was much the best. Winning by 3.5 lengths. He had a dream tracking trip, quickened up nicely, and he went away with it. Since the last race, he's training quite nicely here stateside. He had a half-mile draw on the Oklahoma train turf in 15-1, 31st best workout of 96, and a half-mile in 49-1. First-time North America-based horses for Chad Brown. They do get a little bit over bet, but they do run well, 22%, and, coming here with the stakes quality horses, he's really improved a lot. Coming here 4-1 has some early pace, which I think should be good on this turf course. I think this horse could win. I think the European invader for Godolphin and Charlie Outby, Cavallo Boy, the 8-horse, has a strong chance of winning also. 2-year colt by Pinatubo. Most recently, Haydock on the 4th of July over the 7 in a Class 3 novice race. The horse won by a half a length that day, and he sat back a little bit early on. He really had a great turn of foot. Even with a high weight of 136 pounds, he flew home clear late. A very good strong run, getting 14 less pounds from his previous race, which I think really suit him well here today. Also, he's proven he can run around a turn. Usually in those European those English races for 2-year-olds, they don't really go around a bend until until they get to say something like America for the summer stakes, North America with to Canada for the summer stakes, or to the Breeders' Cup or to their 3-year-old campaign. But this horse has run around bends in all 3 of his outings in his European races, which I don't think is half bad at all. It's very unusual at times. But he ran before that at Wolverhampton over the 7 furlongs in a Class 5 novice race, where he won by a half a length that day. Horrible beginning there. Wolverhampton kind of has their 7 furlong races starts like the Wilson Mile here at Saratoga on the turn, where you need to break and have good position. He didn't break, but he had to be quarter horse to get good position down the backstretch, which he did, and then he quickened up nicely. He went away with it in his first outing ever, and then he didn't break before that on debut at Kempton over the 7. Finished 5th by 5 3/4 lengths. He moved a little bit late, but it wasn't anything spectacular. Since the last race, he's had quite a few workouts and been training nicely. Nice gait workout, most recently 36-2 on the dirt. I'm going to give him a shot here at 3-1. And also watch out for the 4-horse here. Good long cry for George Weaver and Eric Consell. Still a main here, but his last race, he really, just got nailed on the wire going a mile 16th. He just missed, but he ran his heart out. Prior to that at Aqueduct going 6th, he finished 2nd by 2 1/4 lengths, where I thought he won a little bit more ground, but he ran his heart out. 15-1 with a good post draw. I'll give him a shot on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 10th from Saratoga, it's the grade 3 with anticipation. Gonna take the 7-horse Zulu Kingdom. Give kudos to the 8-horse Cavallo Bay and the 4-horse Good Long Cry. 7-8-4-2 super, 7-8-4 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck everybody.